Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanam Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Stadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha. Narayanam Gurum Vande Sharanyam Bhakta Bandhavam Gaura Manuvishtam Purnam Radha Dasyam Pradayakam Rupanugacharya Varyam Rupa Manjari Preshtakam Patita Pavana Bandhavam Yugacharya Narayanam Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaura Twise Namaha. Shama Sundara Shikanda Shekara Ismirahasar Murali Manohara Radhikara Sikamam Kripanide Swapriya Charana Kinkarim Kuru Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Vrindai Tulasi Devi Ai Priyai Keshava Sacha Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavatyai Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramu Ramo Ramo Hare Hare. First of all, I begin offering my most humble obeisances to the dust of the lotus feet of Paramaradattama Shri Guru Pada Padma Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pada Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Ashtotara Satasya Srimad Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj Srila Gurudeva. And to my most worshipable Shikshan Sannyasa Guru Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pada Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Ashtotara Satasya Srimad Srila Bhakti Vijnana Bharati Goswami Maharaj. And to all Shirupano Gauriya Guru Varga, to all Tridandi Sannyasis, Brahmacharis, Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, and to all the assembled devotees here today, my most respectful obeisances. So by the causeless mercy of Srila Gurudeva and all Mahabhagavatas Acharyas, we are able to assemble here one more time. Now the verse number 40. Kaistri angate kala padayata venugitam sammohitarya charitam na chale trilokyam triloka shobhagamidam cha niriksha rupam yadgodvijadruma mriga pulakhani abhibhram. Hey Krishna, is there any beautiful maiden in all the three worlds who would not digress from moral conduct, having been enchanted by your mellifluous flute song, which is ornamented with ascending and descending trills, and after gazing upon your beautiful threefold bending form, which is the source of auspiciousness for the three worlds, your beauty that attracts the three worlds and the sound of your flute are so irresistible that what to speak of women, even the cows, birds, trees, and deers also tingle with excitement, being immersed in supreme bliss. So in this verse, the gopis, they begin to glorify Krishna's flute song. In the previous verse, the gopis, they have glorified, now they are adding to the beauty of his face, the beauty of the flute song. So even the animals, they can be attracted to that sound. Now the commentary of Srila Jiva Goswami Pada Vaishnava Toshani. So Krishna, he may object by saying, if you become my maidservant from seeing my beauty, then all the chaste women will laugh at you. Because if the gopis, they claim themselves to be chaste, how they can be attracted by Krishna's beauty? So in reply to this, the gopis, they spoke this verse in a very loud voice. At the same time, they were expressing anger and humility. All the women in the three worlds will be deviated from moral behavior. So in this regard, in Srimad Bhagavatam 10:21-12, the gopis say, when the wives of the demigods in their heavenly airplanes see Krishna and hear his enchanting flute, they become completely influenced by the force of Cupid
and they fall down in the laps of their husbands. So the sweetness of the flute song is designed to still the mind, and the sound makes each gopi think that the flute is calling her by their names. Every note of the flute is equally bewildering. So the gopis, they indicate that they understand Krishna's intention. Therefore, they could not stop themselves from running to him. So the gopis, they were feeling that for us not to see our beloved feels like death. But the paradox is that we experience the same feeling of death when we see him. So in this way, the gopis, they will face death in both situations, by seeing and not seeing him. So all the beauty, charisma, and auspiciousness from the entire universe can be seen in the form of Krishna. So it means that Krishna's beauty cannot be found in anywhere. So the point is, which woman in the entire universe would not become intoxicated by the nectarian taste of the flute melody, and will automatically lose their discrimination from chastity? So in this way, the only business of the flute is to make the gopis completely attracted. Also, after seeing the beauty of Krishna, which woman will not become attracted? So when the sound of the flute enters in someone's ears, that person cannot maintain his composure anymore. Even those who cannot see Krishna, but they hear this flute melody from very far, they also become bewildered. So that is why the gopis, they are saying that your beauty brings auspiciousness to the three worlds. Krishna's beauty is like an ocean that contains all auspiciousness, popularity from the three worlds. So even the people can become attracted just by hearing about Krishna's beauty. So what to speak of having the direct darshan of Krishna? What to speak of others? Even Krishna himself, he becomes attracted by his own beauty. So which woman in this whole universe could not become spellbound by seeing Krishna's beautiful form? So in Srimad Bhagavatam 10:35-15, it said that even Indra, Shiva, and Brahma, they become attracted by Krishna's flute melody. In the Srimad Bhagavatam 3:2-12, even Krishna himself becomes attracted by his own charming beauty. Even the cows, the birds, the trees, all the non-moving entities, they become completely charmed by hearing Krishna's flute and seeing his beauty. Now the meaning in the mood of indifference. So Shri Krishna, he might object of what the gopis are saying like this. If your hearts are not agitated by seeing me directly, then why do you want to leave this place? Because the gopis, they are saying to Krishna that they have no attraction for him, doesn't matter if they see him or not, then what's the problem if they can be there? But the gopis say, no, we are completely virtuous, completely chaste, but any other woman in the entire universe, they can become attracted in your presence. Therefore, all the women, they will be fearful by being close to you, because they know that you are a very lusty person and you can break their chastity. So even if the cows and the birds and trees, they become attracted by seeing your beauty, why the woman would be close to you? It is always condemned for a beautiful woman to be around a beautiful man. So in this way, we are living. Anyway, we are not that much enchanted by you, as we have not even looked at your beautiful face with any desires in our eyes. So now the commentary of Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Sarartha Darshini. So now Krishna is asking, have all of you abandoned the path of religiosity? And that's why you are condemning the other chaste ladies. It is said that a weak person will always try to blame someone who is innocent. This is what you are doing. Because after seeing this mark on my chest, the golden line, you are finding fault with the most chaste lady, which is Lakshmi Devi. Then, a little bit angry, the gopis, they answer, we are not defaming Lakshmi Devi or anyone else, but actually we are blaming the providence who created you to destroy religiosity in the three worlds. So this is the best way to escape when the gopis, instead of blaming Krishna, they blame God himself for creating him. In this way, the gopis are saying, "Oh dear, oh Krishna, which woman in all the three worlds would not deviate from her chastity by being enchanted by the nectarian flute of your song? Is there any woman who will not transgress from virtuous behavior when they hear this? So it is not their fault. Rather, it is the fault of your flute song to be blamed. Every woman wants to maintain their chastity, but you force them to abandon their religiosity. It is not only your flute song that destroys women's chastity. Your beauty also does the same thing. All the beauty present in the three worlds, also in the transcendental Vaikuntha planets, is simply a drop of the ocean of your beauty. So, if someone is being enchanted by your beauty and falls down from their morality, then why should we blame them? So even if you say that a woman has lust, and that lust is a cause of their attraction, in fact, even the non-moving entities, they become attracted to you. So, under the influence of your song and your beauty, the cows, the birds, the trees, they feel horripilation in supreme bliss. Shukadeva Goswami says that Indra, Mahadeva, Brahma, and other demigods, they also become attracted by hearing the sound of the flute. Even great personalities like Munis and Rishis, they also feel enchanted by hearing the flute song. And even Krishna himself becomes attracted by his own beauty. So in this way, the gopis, they conclude by saying, your beauty is the source and cause of such astonishment. This is the end of the commentary of Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. So the most interesting thing that we see in these dialogues between Radha and Krishna and Krishna and gopis is that when we think there is no more way to change the arguments, but there is always a new type of arguments to cut the previous one. So there will be always a way to twist the conclusions to come to a new conclusion, always. That's why we say that Krishna is crooked. He's like this. And the gopis are even more crooked than Krishna. Panchakalpatarvasya kripa sindhubheva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo Hare Krishna.